classic. Today's best music, 98.3 The Key. It's Big Jim. It is Stacy Lee, 7:48 on your Monday. I grew up watching Dallas.
Yeah, so did I.
I grew up watching Linda Gray. Welcome to the show.
I'm so happy you grew up. That's a nice thing.
That's kind of a feat in itself, actually, if you think about it.
Every Friday night with my granny, we watch Dallas.
Oh, see, those are the stories that I love hearing.
All right, so Linda, tell us all about Season 3 of Dallas on TNT. It's going to premiere coming up on Monday, August 18th, 9 p.m. What do you got for us?
You are going to love it. I just saw it last night, and they sent me a little DVD, and I was stunned because I knew what was going to happen. We filmed it, so I knew the plot. But I was so entertained to think that in 41 minutes they threw out all kinds of stuff with all kinds of people and entertain you. You won't believe what happens. So, yes, I'm excited about it.
Okay, so tell us, Linda, the difference between when we were kids and watching Dallas and nowadays Dallas. Is there much of a difference?
I think it just kind of came up to 2014. It's like Dallas on steroids, I think, is what I would say. There's all kinds of new, interesting people, great, talented actors. They've woven the older ones together to make it kind of, I think, Larry and Patrick and I kind of anchored the show in the beginning, and now everyone is just blossoming in their own, and it's just taken on a new life.
In your character, there's some stuff going on with her, big stuff, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
There.
Okay, so how much of it can you tell us?
See, the thing that's amazing to me is poor Sue Ellen went through everything in the 80s, and I didn't think there was much left. I thought, how can you just, squeeze another drop of something out of this poor little lady? She's been through everything. And yet those writers, I don't know where they come from, they're amazing to me, and they keep coming up with stuff for Sue Ellen, which is phenomenal, and so much fun as an actor to play. So, I applaud the writers.
Okay, so now I got to ask you, and I'm sure you've been asked this a million times this morning, with the death of Larry Hagman, how has that been being on set?
It's kind of weird, but Larry helped when he knew he was sick, and he knew that it was kind of his life was ending as we know it on the planet here. But he passed doing what he loved to do, and I think all of us here on the planet say, how would you like to leave? You want to do what you want to be surrounded by people you love, and you want to be doing what you love to do, and that's what he did. He was surrounded by family, grandchildren, kids. Patrick and I were there with him, and he passed doing playing the character that he did so well, and that was I think it was the role he was meant to play, born to play. So what could be better? And he knew it, and he made us all feel better about it. So yes, there's a void, there's a vacancy there. Where we miss him terribly, and because he was the hub, the core of the show.
I've got to ask,
but we all talk about him, So,
Linda, I have a question for you. You look so good at your age, and I'm not going to say your age on there, but what is your secret? Because you look beautiful, and you're, in your phase of life. How do you do it? What's your secret?
Well, I thank you for that, but I don't have any. Honestly, some of that stuff out there scares me. I do look in the mirror. I do see things that I'm not crazy about, but I just keep going, and I don't know what it is. I feel like Larry. I'm doing what I love to do. I think there's energy involved that keeps you young, and I'm a California girl. I exercise, I drink a lot of water, and I eat right. So it's like, I don't know if that's a secret, then you got it. I don't look at it as a secret. I just look at it as that's the way I live my life. And that's the best I can do. I wish I could say, I did this and I did that and some magical thing. I don't think there's a magical thing. I think it starts with you, and if you do the right things for you, it'll show on the outside.
There you go. Well, Linda, thank you so much for taking some time with us this morning. I love it. Season 3, Dallas TNT. Again, premiering Monday, August the 18th, 9 p.m. You, my dear, have a great day, okay?
Oh, thank you for having me on the show. It's so nice to talk to you, although it was brief, but I loved it.
All right. Well, thanks so much, Linda. We appreciate it.
I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Take care. All right, so there you go.
Sue Ellen. We just talked to Sue Ellen.
You know,
that's so cool.
Here's the weirdest thing. Almost got goosebumps because I remember watching her seriously growing up. And now here I am.
And like she said, they keep coming back with stuff for Sue Ellen because wasn't she like a big alcoholic? I remember on Dallas.
Yeah, she was.
Like
she was
a big
tipping it back there for a little while. And then, yeah.
Huh.
But now they got all the kids. So Dallas pretty much has grown to where, you know, the older generation,
right.
That's the parents, and they're doing their fighting, and then the kids are doing their fighting. And,
right.
Yeah, it's all good. So, again, make sure to check it out on TNT. Monday, August 18th, 9 p.m., Season 3 of Dallas. All right.